So what is this term passport bros? Why don't we talk about the interstate bros? Interstate bros are guys who live in Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, and they can't get a woman in those places. They can't get a lady in Washington, Washington State, like Renton, Washington, right? But where's the term interstate bros? Why is it that it has to be passport bros? Because if a guy really wants a woman, then he's gonna find her. Why is it that they have to use the term passport bros? because because they can't go. I guess it's because they can't go. They can't go to the places overseas. And trust me, ain't a lot of us going overseas to these other countries. Like it's this movement to go to the Philippines, to Thailand, to Europe, to Africa, to these places because black women in America, so-called no good black women, which is not true because there are many women in America that are good women, but because these guys who are haters of passport bros, they can't go. And they're mostly, from what I've seen in these YouTube streets, these are guys who are married. They can't afford, they afford meaning their women, their wives, they're tied down to their wives, and they mad because they can't go to wherever it is they want to go to find a woman. Whether it's in Kansas City, you don't hear anybody talk about interstate bros because it's you never hear of a single man who can afford to get a passport, fly to any of these other countries, and live their life fully. They're not going to be hating on passport bros. The guys who hate, don't like passport bros are the married guys who can't come out from under their wives because they're tied down to the kids, being obligated to the woman, being obligated to other things that married life, that you're obligated to being in a marriage. So passport bros, I think is a term that guys who can't afford to go, who the guys who hate the term passport bros are the guys who can't afford to go to these countries. Okay, why don't they call them interstate bros if they're looking for these women? And trust me, if you're a single man in America and you think you can go to another country and somehow these women are going to fall in your lap, when they're not falling in your lap in America, they are not going to fall in your, they may, because in the other countries you appear to be a come up. Let's just say it like that. But in America it's kind of different. So the women there will look for the opportunity. Let's give them that. So they're going to appear to be more attractive to the woman who's looking for a come up. We'll give him that. But if he doesn't know how to be a man, to treat a woman in America, he's not going to be a guy who goes to these other countries and somehow he's going to be different. How are you? Okay. So okay. So the guy just came up. I don't know if you can see him. Okay, there he goes. He's he just came up to say hello. So yeah, so he's if you're a bad apple in America, don't think you're gonna be a good apple to a woman in another country. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, people are the way they are, and nothing's gonna change that. So to think that you can go somewhere and suddenly you're gonna be toast and jelly in another country when you're not toast and jelly in America, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy thinking that everything's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. How you doing, man? Okay. Okay. Chatting, yeah. Yeah. You mind? Now I got you on my video.
No, I thought that you were just doing video, but you are chatting.
Yeah, chatting on video.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you mind? Now you're on the video. Where are you? Yeah, you're on the video.
Yeah, I'm sure. Who are you
Okay.
chatting with?
Well, let's see if I can get there right. Okay. Talking about passport bros. Yeah, it's a term that Americans use to define guys who go to other countries seeking a better relationship with women. So I'm trying to I'm making a video about, let's see if I can, I'm making a video, if I can get a watch, I'm making a video of how if a guy is no good where in America, he's gonna be no good in Africa or in the Philippines or in another country. So,
After you will send it online?
yeah. Only 2 people gonna watch it. So
See, I'm a famous guy.
huh?
I don't want people to see me.
No. Nobody's gonna. Nobody's
Are you
gonna.
sure?
Yeah, they're there. You're there, but it's not gonna be all over the world. It's not gonna be all over the world. Nobody knows us. Nobody knows
People know
us.
me. My company people know me.
Oh yeah. Well,
I do natural treatment.
uh
Couple.
huh.
And my family members, and we do Islamic lectures also. So people
Yeah.
recognize me.
Nobody's. I get 3 views.
Hmm?
That's very very young channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in future.
Yeah. If I get more than 30 people watching, then I'll delete the channel. Nobody. It's mostly people who are going to be in America.
Nice guy. And can you tell me exactly why you are doing this? Exactly.
Okay, I have to turn this off because this the phone is gonna cut off at a certain number of minutes. The phone turns off. So let me.